Hello everyone, I'm Becky with Becky Selman's Art Studio. How's everybody doing? Oh, I got choked just a few minutes ago, so I had to stop and restart the video. So I'm going to do a straight pour on a 20 by 20 level 3 gallery wrapped canvas in blues. I've got my DecoArt, I've got my Amsterdam titanium white with DecoArt's pure white satin enamels. I've got sandbar from the Coastal Collection from Pour'age Posse Paints. I've got seafoam from the Coastal Collections from Pour'age Posse Paints. I have DecoArt Americana Decor metallics in copper. I've got the Carolina Blue shimmer from Pour'age Posse Paints. I've got Shelley's Masquerade shimmer for Pour'age Posse Paints. I've got Deep Lagoon shimmer from Pour'age Posse Paints. And the 2021 Beach Retreat shimmer from Pour'age Posse Paints. Now there are two here that's not shimmer, and the rest have shimmer and metallics except the titanium white. We're going to do a straight pour. So what goes in my cup first is going to make my center. I'm just going to wing it here. People like I always do. So, we're going to just get right into this. Just a little bit of white. I did not do 24 karat gold this time. I'm just doing bronze in the cup. I'm going to lock it in a little bit. Most of the time you don't have to, but I'm doing that. Now we're going to go with, the dark. Okay. Go with the dark. Then we're going to go, and I've made extra paints just in case, because I had all of it mixed up, and then I kind of got scared and thought, oh, maybe I don't have enough. So then we're going to do sandbar on top of that blue. We're going to do some Deep Lagoon on top of that. And we're going to take the seafoam. We're going to come in on that. I think I want to add some more copper right here. I'm going to lock it in. Just a little bit of white. Then I'm going to add this 2021 Beach Retreat. Add a little bit more of that. So it's a pretty color. Then we're going to go back in with a dark. We're going to go back in with the Carolina Blue. We're going to come back up with the sandbar. Come back with the Deep Lagoon. Then we're going to come in with some sea foam again. We're going to go back in with some more copper. We're going to add a little bit of more white. Then we're going to go to this masquerade blue. Then we're going to go to the Carolina blue. Then we're going to go back to the sandbar. Then we're going to go back. We're going to go to the Beach Retreat. We're going to go, I think, with some of this dark on top of that. The Deep Lagoon. We're going to come back in with this. The seafoam. We'll do another little round of copper. We're going to go back in with some white. Now we're going to go back in with the Carolina blue. We're going to go in with the sandbar. We're going to go back in with some Shelley's Masquerade. Some Deep Lagoon. Some seafoam. Okay. We're going to keep going. We're going to fill it up. We're going to go with some of this. No, it's too light. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and go with this. Then we're going to go with that. On top of that. I'll go with some sandbar here. Okay. We're going to go back in with some Carolina blue. Alright. My cup is full. It is full. We're going to set that to the side. I'm going to pour the rest of my copper in the center to see if I can't get some sails, some copper sails to come up. It is the DecoArt Decor. So it does have the properties that the 24 karat gold will have. So I'm hoping that that's going to give me, I'll put my lids back on my cups. Obviously I made way too much paint. That's okay. I'll always find a use for it. You know, you always find a use for it. Okay. Okay, and I'm going to scoot them over here. I don't need them anymore. Unless I decide I don't have enough on my canvas, but I think that's going to be plenty of paint. I got this out just in case I want to wreck it. I did sling my tweezers out of my case. I am thinking about thinning my white down and using that as my extender flow. Extended flow. Sorry, I'm having my brain's getting twisted here. Okay, so let me go ahead. I've got a pair of gloves. Yay, got into the right cabinet that time. Hi, Shauna. So here we go. Let's see if this works. So you're gonna pour. Gonna see what we can't get with that. Hopefully as that spreads out, underneath this puddle of paint, it will come up and rise and give us some pretty sails. So here we go. Twisting my cup ever so slightly. I did travel my cup a little bit further south of my canvas, but it'll be okay. Horrible dismount, but it'll be okay. I'm going to torch this and see if I can't get some sails to come up here. Got lots of bubbles. They're not wanting to really pop, but that's okay. Okay, so I've got this. I'm going to add some water to my white and get it flowable, because my white is a little thick. And I'm going to get it to where I can manage it and I can use it as a flow extender. And it'll, there we go. It'll smooth out. Okay. So now I'm just gonna pour it right around the edges. Okay. Okay. We're going to extend it all the way out to the edges, but we're going to make sure it touches our ring, just kisses it. Just slightly. There we go. Now we're just going to kind of work the white out to the sides. Work it around. Kind of just barely want to push that paint around to that 2R. There we go, just touch it. Barely want to touch it. There you go. And then you want to stretch it out to the ends, to the edges of your canvas. I do have a spatula, but I'm not using that today. Just trying to get it, my canvas wet, so it'll stretch. Okay, so my canvas is now wet. I want my edges wet. So I'm just kind of bringing it out and rubbing it on. I'm just coating the sides. Gonna coat that back side too. Make sure these corners are wet. Oh. Okay. So, grab a paper towel, wipe my hands really good. Okay, so we'll give it one more torch before we get to going. I feel my torch is kind of running out of juice. It's giving me some nice lacing around. Yeah, okay. So, my poor torch is about dead. Okay, so here we go. I just kind of want to work this puddle around. Ah, got hung. Okay. I just kind of want to work it. Just kind of seeing where it wants, how it's wanting to work. I think I want to stretch it off to this side first. I'll bring it back. I think I want to stretch it down to this corner. I think I want to walk it down. I want it to walk down. To that end. And I'm going to bring it back. Gotta find the weight of my paint. It's way down at the bottom. Bring it back up just a tad. Bring it over this way to this corner. I'm bringing it back down to this side, this corner. Oh, I touched it. God bless. That's okay. I can pour it back off. That side, my goodness. Let me see if I can't come fix this side. Okay. I'm going to have to pour more of that side off. There's no way of fixing that. I've just got to pour some of that off. And I really don't want to. But I got to fix that edge from me touching it. Okay. I'll have to come back and touch up the sides. And I'm probably going to touch up that spot because I couldn't get it to come off anymore, which is okay. I'm really liking this piece. The lines and the sails are just really pretty. Even though I just completely messed up that one side, it'll be okay because I can fix it. Yeah, so I'm going to torch this real quick. Make sure I've got all the bubbles and the sails that want to come up. My torch is about dead. Yeah, it's not wanting to work. That's okay. I'll just pop some of those big bubbles that I see. Yo, I should have really been prepared, but I wasn't. Okay, so I'm gonna bring y'all down and I'm gonna give y'all a quick peek. Yeah. Real quick. Yeah, I'm out of my butane. All right, I'm gonna bring y'all down real quick for a view. I think. Yeah. Okay. Let me bring you down. Okay. Here we go. Look at that. Look at those right there. And then there's the copper. You just got to let the colors open up and work their magic and see where the paint's going to take you. But there it is. That's my straight pour. I'm sorry about the glare, guys. Anyway, if you like this video, hit that like button, share it, subscribe. If you're looking for paints, go to Etsy and look up Christina Welch Art. She carries Pour'age Posse Paints. They're really great. Look up Krista or email her at krista8974@gmail.com to get you a bottle or 3 of mixed pour. And then my website is www.beckyselmansartstudio.com. And I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.